and we got the guys to raise the thing a foot. That kind of stuff went through throughout in the entire enterprise of building these courts. We didn't have any idea of how to build tennis courts. We really didn't. But we learned, and we had good collaborators, and we had great financial support, and it happened. But I have to go back to the point that without Jackie Patterson, who's the president of the Kraft Athletic Club, and his supporters, we never would have had anything. And I want to just say, Jackie's sitting over there. He is, and he's had some opposition. You know, there's been some opposition to the kind of relationships that we have. But at the end of the day, he stood his ground, seeing that there was advantages to having this additional group of Kraft Athletic Club members, as well as reactivating the entire, if you want to call it, park. Now, why are we going to Mexico? In a line, we needed a break. Alicia and I, we like the culture, as Phil suggested. We like the language, as Phil suggested. We got some people here from the FSCJ Adult Education course, and Susan, and that's been something that we've had a lot of fun with. I don't see Danny Leeper, but anyway, we've done a number of things, but we wanted to try it. I'm trying to write a book on Alicia's cousin, who was the. I'm trying to write. Who was the confidant, to say the least, of Fidel Castro. Trying to do a book on that. Puts us very proximate to Cuba.
The Evita of Cuba.
We want to get our Spanish back in, or my Spanish is fine. I want to get my Spanish back in good shape and do a little teaching in Spanish down at the University of Yucatan. And finally, wouldn't it be great if we could organize a home and away tournament with the Club Campestre de Yucatan, it's a tennis club, in Merida.
Peter, you remember Sawgrass is in for that.
Yeah, I know they're in for it, yeah. I don't think it would take too much, Randy, I don't think it would take too much work to get something going where they could come up here 3 or 4 days and stay in our homes, and we go down there and stay in their homes and do a lot of other things beyond tennis. That would be absolutely cool. I see a lot of heads wagging, and we're signing you up. So anyway, we're gonna miss all of you, and it's been a great ride. I think we've all done something good. The core group that started it, in particular, I want to express my thanks. But it really wasn't thanks, because it wasn't to thank. We did it together, and it was in response to a real serious need, and we made it work. So thanks very much. Come visit us in Yucatan, and I'm going to have another mojito.